This picture was taken after the Milton High School girls soccer team, which was made up of mostly freshmen, won a regional title over top-seeded Burlington in a shootout last season. Remember those faces because about 90% of them are returning to the 2016 Red Hawks. Milton's record of 5-10-1 overall and 2-4 in conference play looks unimpressive on paper, but the team's schedule is also one of the hardest in the state. This year won't be much different.
I make the schedule on purpose. Hard, probably one of the hardest in Division II for that reason. If you're not put in the situation leading up to playoffs, you're not going to just perform with your back against a wall just because it is playoffs, especially with a team that was all freshmen. We started all freshmen but 3, and every player off the bench was a freshman but 1. So putting them in that tight situation from the start, I think really proved to be a success, and the reason for doing it was shown in that playoff run, especially against Burlington. I didn't think the schedule could get harder, and it did.
Milton's top returning players this season include first-team All-Badger South Conference sweeper Carly Albrecht, second-team midfielder Maggie Henschler, and honorable mention midfielder Ashley Bowe. Last season's leading goal scorer Carly Krebs, a junior, will be back as well. Also returning are the Red Hawks' 2 senior captains, Quade and Brittany Riesterer. Although Riesterer will play limited minutes this season due to injury, Miller said they have been great leaders so far. She specifically pointed out that the duo knows when to focus and have a relentless work rate and when to be lighthearted, as shown by them wearing the animal t-shirts they are in the video.
I couldn't ask for 2 better senior captains this year. I think it reflects not only in the team's, I guess, daily preparation and their mentality and their focus, but it also, you can see it at trainings, you can see it everywhere. Both of them control the tempo, the mood, everything. Attitude reflects leadership, if you ask me, and I probably have 2 of the best leaders.
We only lost 1 senior last year, so it was we had good chemistry last year, so it's going to build up this year.
And the success we had at the end of the season last year really trampolines us forward into a positive energy this season.
Right. Chemistry, last
teamwork.
year.
Absolutely.
Not giving up on each other.
Yep, working hard every day.
Trusting each other.
As much as I said strength, and it doesn't really matter about age, sometimes it does. Dealing with that adversity, they showed a lot of resilience last year, and that's something you'll hear me say constantly. They hear me say is the what's next. It's constantly what's next, whether it's a win, a loss, a turnover, a goal. There's always a what's next, and sometimes that's harder to get out of a younger group at the beginning. I think last year it actually settled in quicker than I expected.
Milton is scheduled to open its season on Tuesday, April 5th at home against Bigfoot. Good luck to the Red Hawks this year.
I'm going to take one thing at a time. The first goal is that regular season title, which is conference, and then obviously repeating a regional, and then hopefully snagging that sectional title and going to state.